Today in our video series all about Hampton Roads, we're going to be exploring the beautiful neighborhood of Wythe in Hampton.
I am so excited for this one because Wythe is where I live. So we're going to be highlighting some of Wythe's best features, including some of our favorite spots, and we're going to go over some history.
Now, if you're new to our channel, my name is Katie Chiosh.
And I'm Susanna Oscarson.
And we're two realtors serving Hampton Roads.
We hope you enjoy.
The beautiful and historic neighborhood of Olde Wythe in Hampton, Virginia, is located along the water's edge of the Hampton Roads waterway. It's bounded by Kecoughtan Avenue, LaSalle Avenue, and Pear Avenue. The greater Wythe neighborhood includes Olde Wythe and also extends north up to Pembroke Avenue.
A few of my favorite things about living in Wythe are the community of friends and family, walking my dog along the gorgeous waterfront on Chesapeake Avenue, admiring and living amongst some of the most gorgeous and historic homes in Hampton, the proximity to Newport News, downtown Hampton, and Fort Monroe, the George Wythe Pool, and the history.
First, let's talk about a few of our very favorite homes in Wythe. There are so many beautiful homes that this is a very hard list to narrow down, so this is a few of many. 1. The Robinson House, located at 1500 Chesapeake Avenue. This one is one of my very favorites. As you can see, it is incredibly beautiful and situated right on the Hampton Roads waterway for amazing waterfront views. It is called the Robinson House because it was built by Captain John Robinson circa 1900. Captain Robinson was an extremely successful seafood entrepreneur that shipped fresh crab from Hampton all over the world. He was instrumental in the growth and history of Olde Wythe. 1500 Chesapeake was actually the second home he built in Wythe, the first one being 1600 Chesapeake Avenue, built in 1888.
The Coca-Cola Brown House, located at 1221 Chesapeake Avenue. This enormous and stately mansion is so named for Raymond Brown, who owned and operated the Coca-Cola franchise in Newport News starting in 1914. Adding to his success, he also invented a specific bottle opener that became very popular. His wife, Evelyn, lived at the home until her death in 2003 at the age of 99. My husband, who has lived in Wythe most of his life, still remembers that Evelyn gave full-size candy bars and Coca-Colas on Halloween, making it a favorite stop for the kids.
1325 Chesapeake Avenue. I just love the brickwork, front porch, and leaded glass window transom on this house so much that it had to be included. Built in 1910 and built by an electrical draftsman who worked at the shipyard named Charles Desper.
115 Harbor Drive. This beautiful brick home situated on Indian River Creek is actually a duplex, as it was originally built as a school in 1931 by businessman William Rouse. 40 Manteo Avenue. We love nothing more than a house with a turret, and this adorable home in the Tudor cottage style takes the cake.
3637 Chesapeake Avenue. We absolutely adore this gorgeous neoclassical waterfront home with the amazing multi-level porches. This home is definitely in my top 3 favorites of Wythe.
The last house we're going to mention is 3629 Chesapeake Avenue. And this is because it is the oldest home in Olde Wythe, built by John Simpson in 1849.
Aside from the beautiful historic homes, the neighborhood also has a strong sense of community. The Neighborhood Association regularly hosts a 4th of July parade and an Easter egg hunt in the gorgeous Robinson Park. There is a baseball field for the Wythe Little League. Speaking of baseball, since we're including the greater Wythe area, there is also War Memorial Stadium, where you and your family can go enjoy watching the Peninsula Pilots play baseball. And sometimes you get to see fireworks too.
And much to my family's delight, Wythe has an outdoor community pool open in the summertime. The Wythe pool was built in 1961, and it does require that you pay for a membership, but we have found that it's totally worth it. The Wythe pool has a swim team named the Wahoos that's wonderful for children to swim and compete. As previously mentioned, Wythe is a wonderful place to have a dog, as walking down Chesapeake Avenue is gorgeous for both humans and canines. There's a wonderful new dog daycare and boarding facility named Red Letter Runners, located in the historic bank building on Kicquetan Avenue. My dog Frankie has become a regular there, and I'm pretty sure if he could talk, he'd give it 4 paws up.
The area today, known as Olde Wythe, was once mainly farmland until after the Civil War, when development started in earnest. Once part of Elizabeth City County, Wythe became part of the city of Hampton in 1952. For more in-depth information about the history, people, businesses, and some really interesting photos of Wythe, I highly recommend the book Hampton's Olde Wythe by Images of America. You can find it on Amazon or at the Hampton History Museum.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of our All Around Hampton Roads series featuring the Wythe neighborhood. Next up in our series is something we're very excited about: the ghosts of Fort Monroe.
As always, if you have any questions or comments or would like some information on housing stats in Wythe or otherwise, feel free to reach out to us at any time. We'd be more than happy to help. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next episode.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Thank you for watching our series.
Welcome back to our series.
It's okay. La 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 la. All about the ghosts of Fort Monroe.
If you would like any information on housing